Chelsea could go bust over £1.5 billion costs if sanctions are imposed on Abramovich. There's a distinct possibility that Chelsea could go bust if the British government decides to impose sanctions on owner Roman Abramovich in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The billionaire is facing intense scrutiny due to historic links to Russian President Vladimir Putin, and one minister has spoken in parliament about freezing and even seizing some of his UK-based assets. But if a crackdown comes, or if Abramovich decides to sell Chelsea altogether, he would have the right to claim back the £1.5 billion the club still owes him. Even with the prospect of a new owner stepping in afterward, a debt that size would likely put the London club out of business, according to The Times. If Abramovich feels he is being made a scapegoat for the activities of Putin, then the worst-case scenario is he tries to call in the loan, said Liverpool University football finance lecturer Kieran Maguire. Then we've got a crisis. He could argue that it is the British government that has destroyed Chelsea Football Club. He added, "I suspect this government will not want to upset football fans. Should Roman Abramovich be booted out of Chelsea? Let us know what you think in the comments section below." Earlier this week, it was revealed in Parliament that Mr. Abramovich was named as a person of interest in 2019 due to alleged links that the Chelsea owner vehemently denies to the Russian state. Labour MP Chris Bryant claimed in Parliament on Wednesday that the Russian shouldn't be allowed to own a football club in the UK and demanded the seizure of his assets, including his £152 million London home. Bryant cited in the House of Commons a leaked document linking him with corrupt activity and said, "Surely Mr. Abramovich should no longer be able to own a football club in this country?" Abramovich is not on the UK sanctioned list, though. And Daily Star Sport reached out for comment regarding the claims made in Parliament about the Blues owner, as well as whether Abramovich is considering selling Chelsea. Abramovich's arrival at Chelsea in 2003 ushered in a golden era for the club, who have gone on to win 18 major trophies, including 5 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups and 2 Champions Leagues. The 55-year-old's hire and fire policy, when it comes to managers, hasn't always sat well with supporters, but he remains a universally popular figure at Stamford Bridge, particularly after opening up the luxury hotel inside the stadium for NHS staff members to stay in during the height of the pandemic in 2020.